everybody, welcome to this A2 English listening practice video. You can use this video to practice your listening and comprehension as I speak. Before we start, remember to subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, and follow us on Instagram. You ready? So today I'm going to talk about weddings. I think that this is a fun topic because there are so many customs and traditions when it comes to weddings. And it's also interesting because different country weddings could be considered a reflection of those countries. So let's talk about some of the most important traditions involved in American weddings. First, you will have to understand that traditionally weddings are a big deal in the US. Little girls often dream about their future wedding days and about wearing their beautiful wedding dress. The wedding dress is one of the most important parts of the American wedding, so women spend a lot of time trying to find the perfect gown. The bride attracts most of the attention of weddings, so of course you want to look as stunning as possible. The groom doesn't get quite as much attention as the bride, and so the groom's suit isn't quite as important as the bride dress. If you watch American movies that include wedding scenes, you probably notice that both of the bride and groom have people standing next to them at the ceremony. These people are called the bridesmaids and the groomsmen. The most important bridesmaid is called the maid of the honor, and the most important groomman is called the best man. In the US, it's a big honor to be acting as the best man or the maid of honor at the wedding. Usually, both of the people give a speech during the reception. The reception is the word we use to the party that comes after the ceremony. In the US, both of the ceremony and the reception are important, but the ceremony is especially important. In other countries like Mexico, the ceremony is not important. Many people skip the ceremony but just show up for the reception. In the US, nobody would do that. Everyone wants to see the ceremony. There are several important elements of the ceremony in American weddings. For example, there's usually a flower girl or a ring bearer. A flower girl is the young girl that walks down the aisle tossing flower on the ground. And a ring bearer is the young boy that carried the ring down the stair. Then there are ministers who officiate the wedding and some talking. And one of the most elements is a wedding gown. The vow is the promise that bride and groom make to each other in front of everyone. And often an emotional experience that the bride and groom read their vows. And then after the ceremony, everyone goes to the reception hall for the party. Sometimes the reception hall is also at the same location at the ceremony, but other times it's not. And so people have to drive there after the ceremony. During the reception, there is a big character meal. When I say that the meal is character, this means that it's provided by some outside company. Then after the meal, there are some speeches and of course dancing. Later on at some point, everyone stopped to eat some wedding cakes and watch the bouquet toast. The bouquet toss is the custom where the bride throws her bouquet over her head, and the single girl who wedding tried to catch the bouquet. It thought that the girl who catches the bouquet will be next person to get married. It's a fun tradition. Lastly, let me just mention the quid. In many American weddings, the bride and groom reception, the wedding is a store like Walmart, Target, or even Amazon. Then the guest can choose a present for that the store item that the bride and groom put away. This way, the couple knows that they get the present as they really want. Alright, that's all for today. Leave a comment and tell me what something interesting about wedding in your country. And remember to subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, and follow us on Instagram for more English tips and lessons. I'll see you next time.